Hi guys. So this is going to be a video for the sign of Taurus. We're going to be looking ahead in about the next 2 weeks or so for you. I'm really excited to be back. I'm really excited to be doing these videos again. I had a lot of technical difficulties, so I wasn't able to do them before, and that's why. So let's go ahead and get started. The first position, so I've already dealt the cards face down. I haven't looked at them. We're going to look at them together. So the first cards I have are the Queen with the Nine of Cups here. So the Nine of Cups is about indulgence. It's about drinking. It's about drinking too much, eating too much, really just enjoying the senses. And with the Queen here, it's like trying to make sure that we have control over that, a healthy control over it. Maybe it's like if we're prone to heavy drinking, maybe this is like managing our drinking. This is like managing our drinking. Let's just keep going. I'm going to clarify that a bit more. This can be all sorts of things. This isn't just drinking, right? This does, the card itself shows a lot of drinking with those cups, but this can be all sorts of indulgences. This can be TV, right? Any kind of like lazy indulgence, like this guy in the picture, would classify. But we're trying to like get a little bit more discipline on those particular things. Let's keep going. This is just background stuff that's going on, by the way. So the next card combination that I have for you is going to describe what's going on in your head, what you're actually thinking about, planning perhaps. So the cards are the Doorway, coupled with the tarot card of, look at it, the Eight of Cups. This is making a decision about leaving something behind. This is like something that doesn't make you happy. Perhaps you've been really contemplating letting go of. This can be regards to anything. Maybe a job that doesn't make you happy. Maybe it's time to walk away from a job. This can be, maybe if I hold this over here, it'd be better. This can be pertaining to a relationship. This can be pertaining to anything that has been making you unhappy, and where you know there's a potential to improve your life from walking away from this thing. So that's what's on your mind. Definitely doesn't mean you're acting on it right now, Taurus. So the heart position, okay, this is what you're feeling right now, Taurus. I've got Mercury with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is just about thinking, again, strategizing. I feel like in your heart, you want to plan. That's this page here, is this strategy here. You want to plan for the future. And with Mercury here, it's like you really want to you communicate those plans, right? I don't know what this has to do with your indulgences right now that you're trying to keep in check. It's like you want to talk, you want to spill, you want to tell your plans to people. That's what you want. But I think your plans that you've been thinking about might involve walking away from something. Again, doesn't mean you're doing it. What you're actually doing, what has been going on in the background, is more of like indulgences, really. None of this. So the next position is the hand position. This is what you actually have been doing. Not thinking about, not feeling, and not just, sort of having in the background. This is what's actually what you're engaging in life. So the cards that I have are the Ace of Swords with the Princess. Oh. Okay, so somebody's asking, you're dealing with somebody who's pretty nosy, somebody who's asking a lot of questions. This is about answering questions, having to answer questions to somebody who is the type of person who keeps asking why, but like it's like dealing with a child who keeps going, but why? But why? But why? And it kind of like spirals. It's like a whole rabbit hole of whys, right? I feel like you're dealing with somebody like that. Somebody who's trying to gain clarity. So this person is the princess, okay? So she's a little bit mature, but they're trying to gain clarity. It's like there's communication happening here. So you're engaging in someone who's just trying to learn more about you, or they're just trying to learn in general because they don't know. So the last position, before I go back and I just dig a little bit deeper in each of these positions, is the position of the foot. This is like going to tell us your short-term future, what's like coming up next. So I've got the Three of Pentacles with the Oracle card of the Eye here. This is, like I was saying before, you want to communicate something. This is communicating that something. This is actually communicating that plan. This is letting people know your plan. Letting which people know are involved in your plan even. Okay? I heard my rabbits doing something, sorry. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. I want to dig a little bit deeper. Not too much deeper because this really is sort of like whatever. This is what you've been doing in the recent past. I feel like it's just not much, honestly. It's been a lot of chilling. Maybe trying to get a handle on chilling. Maybe trying to do a little bit, trying to be a little bit more disciplined in the middle of all of this relaxed energy. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please, for my Tauruses. Tell me about the Nine of Cups here. That's, ooh, cat hairs. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Oh, I have two cards here. Huh, wow. What did I say about chilling? The bed came out, okay? Definitely chilling, definitely relaxing. And wow, Jupiter upside down, like in a way, this is like stagnating, right? Jupiter upside down is like no growth. No growth. On the bottom, I do have to point out, on the bottom I have Saturn. So it's like no growth, restriction, right? Like stop. Yeah, I feel like there's been outer influences too that have been outer influences upon our growth that have stagnated us too. Coming up to the thought process here. What is this decision? What is this thing that we want to leave, or this decision that we've been thinking about? Starting with the Eight of Cups with the doorway. Whoa. The universal hexagram. This is about major pursuit of like one's inner truth, one's inner like purpose. Okay? This is about real growth. This is about coming out of a period of no growth, going into real growth. And I think that it does involve leaving something behind. It does involve leaving something behind. I don't know what. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. My Taurus is. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Maybe it's the indulgences. It's leaving the actual indulgences behind. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Oh, the mouth. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. On the bottom, I have zero with the 6 and the bed. So this is literally like binge eating. Okay, this is like binge eating in bed, binge eating late at night. I feel like we're trying to get a handle on our eating, on our drinking. This is intake, the mouth. Okay, the next card. I just want to take a peek at the next couple cards. So Venus, what we like, what is attractive to us that we're putting in our mouth, right? So this would be like food or sweets, right? With Venus, things that are sweet. These don't seem very relevant. Anyway, that's the plan. I guess it's really nothing that major. Maybe we're just leaving behind these bad habits, leaving behind these indulgences, these sweets. All right. In the heart position, this is what we're feeling, and we're feeling like communicating. We're feeling like communicating our thoughts to people here. Tell me more about the Page of Swords with Mercury. Tell me more about the Page of Swords with Mercury. Tell me more about the Page of Swords with Mercury, please. Okay. Interesting. Weird. The 6 and the 9 here. Wow. This is communicating what we want. This is communicating what is going to fulfill us, like mentally, is going to fulfill us intellectually. It's communicating what we want. It's communicating. Let's look at the bottom card here. It's communicating things we haven't communicated before. The Wall, about what we like. Venus, again. What we like. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at the person we're dealing with. This is the immature person. This is like the nosy. This is like the nosy Nancy. Is that the right? Hey, stop that! Sorry, 1 second. Hey, quit that! Rabbits chewing and stuff. Okay. Tell me about the princess with the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the princess with the Ace of Swords. Okay. Ooh, okay. The Cup. This is somebody who you have a relationship with, who is like very much present in your life, it's most likely a romantic relationship with the Cup. I'm not gonna lie here. This can just be somebody who you share a strong bond with, but to me this is like a romantic relationship. Somebody who was just like questioning, okay? Somebody who's just like questioning. The brain came out. Why? They want to know. I'm going to keep going because a lot of cards came out. It's 3 more cards. So that's kind of the surface, but it keeps going here. Then I have Aries, the knot with the universal hexagram. Interesting. There's like major passion here. This person actually really wants a connection. This person wants a true connection. A true connection. A spiritual connection. They want a passionate connection. And they want a connection, right? And that's why they're prying. This is the prying person. That's why they're prying. Because they want to know. Because they want to know more. Because they want to establish a deeper connection. Let's take a look at the last 2 cards, and then we're going to pull some advice for you guys. So the last 2 cards are the 3 of Pentacles with the Eye. I just want to hold those up for just another second so you guys can really look at them. Right. Stop that. Hold on 1 second. Stop that. Get away. What's wrong with you? Man. Sorry. Tell me the position of the foot. Again, this is short-term future, right? Where are we going? This is letting people know, showing specific people who is involved, or showing what's going on to who's involved. There's like a little bit of like definitely like a show and tell to specific groups of people. Let's see. Again, this is all stems from this like want to communicate, right? This is what you've been wanting to do. You've been wanting to communicate. Taurus. Okay, tell me about the 3 of Pentacles with the Eye. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles with the Eye. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles with the Eye. The Tauruses. Okay, there we go. So the cards I got, wow. Leo, oh no, that's Leo, with the number 0, the oracle card of the number 0. So Leo's all about fun, and 0 is Fool energy. So this is literally about like who is in on the fun, who is in on the joke. I want to say joke for some reason. So who's in on this like show and tell? Who's in on it? And there's fun. There's fun involved. save funds. Sorry. Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some advice for you guys. Yeah, I feel like there is there's an event or something. It could be an event. This is like the thing that we want to communicate. It's like a fun endeavor. It's like something that certain people are part of and certain people aren't, and it's gonna be like fun, or it's gonna be like a good time, and that's what I think maybe we want to communicate. All right. Anyway, let's keep going, and by that I'm gonna do some advice for you guys. Let's get some advice for our Tauruses. All right, what should my Tauruses be doing in the next couple of weeks? What should my Tauruses be doing? Advice. What should they be focusing on? What should they be directing their energies towards? Give me some advice for my Tauruses. Positive advice. What's going to be helpful? What should they be directing their energy towards doing? What's good advice for my Tauruses, please? Pertaining perhaps to the reading or not. I don't want to lock it into that. Advice for my Tauruses. Okay. Wow. What did I say about Fool energy? So Fool. The Fool. This is like have fun with it. This is have fun with it. Maybe even don't stress. Don't overthink it. Maybe there is overthinking involved here. All right. Stop it! Sorry. Okay, so I'm peeking at the next couple of cards, and it looks like a lot of queens. So I feel like you're dealing with someone, this is the same person from before, and you're dealing with somebody who is sort of like assessing. They're like an assessor. They're prying, they're assessing, and they're making decisions. So these are the cards that I peeked. I peeked in to see what was next after the Fool. This is your advice. This is like, have fun with it. But underneath that, there's a person here there's the assessing energy, that person you're dealing with who's just asking, that like prying person, okay? And I think this is the advice how to deal with that person. Fool energy, it is like honesty. It is spur of the moment, Let me do an oracle card to see what else comes out. So how about this Fool? Give me advice for my Tauruses and tell me more about this Fool. Tell me about this Fool, please. Interesting. That's very strange to come out with the Fool. The knot, the rope. This is about being bound to a person, place, or thing. So again, this is the prying person. There's a prying person that we're bound to, right? But we're trying to like have a lighthearted energy about this. On the bottom, I have the book. It's like this prying person is like knowledge. There's a lot of like mental exchange happening here. A lot of prying. They want to know. I'm peeking because I want to know. I want to know more what the cards want to say. So the next couple cards, the Torch. They want to know. Light up the situation. The Heart and Capricorn. Where the long-term commitment is. Where the long-term passion is. They want to know. Because that's what they want in return. Okay. That's it, guys. So, Tauruses, I hope you guys like that reading. I hope it helps you guys out. And if it did, don't forget to press the like button for me. That really helps out the algorithm to, distribute this video so more people see it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in probably about a week. So have a great week. Take care.